What up, Sagittarius? Your favorite Sagittarius over here was talking mad craziness yesterday, and I threatened her that I was gonna put y'all last if she kept messing with me. That's the only way I can get her to be quiet. Sagittarius, y'all gonna have to get her in line. She gonna jack y'all up. So Sagittarius, you know how we do this. This is your August reading. We're gonna start with the bones and curios first. And then we are going to move into the tarot for some further confirmation. And then we will follow up with the life coach oracle to see if there's ways to navigate these messages. Let me try to pick all this up. Let me see. I cut my nails down. I had my nails super long yesterday, and it actually was helping load everything up into my hands. I don't know why I keep lying to y'all, telling y'all I'm going to take some charms out, and I keep adding more charms. Alrighty. Let's get that eye in there. Okay, and just one more the moon. Up. We got the little eyes. Is that it? All right. Sagittarius, Sagittarius. All right. Let's throw this back in. It's in the home. Let's look. All right. Some of y'all might be having some issues with your back. If not, this is asserting yourself. Vertebrae is on the bullet casing. Some of you may be thinking about going back to school. There could be a little bit stress on top of that. Maybe you're trying to figure out if the time is right. Could be something about learning something new, and that could be stressing you out too. I feel like there's some that are dealing with job loss, or there could be something where the money is not coming in. So y'all might be looking at different avenues. But the good thing is your money is upright pretty much everywhere. We got upright here. We got the big cowrie shell is upright. Let me see. Mojo hand. We do have that there may be some type of sickness, doctor appointment, or something that takes money. Let's see. Opportunities. Upside down. Travel looks to be a hot mess. Let's see. Some of y'all, I feel like you're going to have to reroute something with travel or work something out with travel, because we got the butterfly. Transformation. It could be something that literally a trip that has to change, or a trip that does change. Let's see. Anchor is there underneath. And then we have the key and what's in the middle. Little skeleton hand. Somebody trying to take something away from you. You're being protected with the chicken foot, but you definitely have a little devil on top of your luck. And this is next to the chicken foot. Be careful with conversation. Now, we are in Mercury retrograde, but this could be too. Be careful of who you're talking to. The devil is very intently looking at the chicken. The chicken. Chickens chatter. And then I went to the school, and then I went to the store, and and the devil is like, oh yeah, oh yeah. So be really careful that you're not just running off the mouth and somebody is literally video recording or taking notes or something that you're saying so that it gets back to somebody. And the devil is pretty close to your center. This could be somebody that is a friend, a co-worker, a family member. I see the four-leaf clover next to this, and this could be somebody that's like, oh, Sagittarius is lucky. One that could be trying to pick your brain to see if they can do what you do. The other thing is that this person could be trying to steal your luck or your opportunities, and your opportunities are upside down, and the little ghost hand is right next to it, which means somebody is trying to take something away from you. Now, going into the bad spell work, we definitely have evil eye energy. Some of y'all are very tired. We got the handcuffs. We got something with a crossroads where it may be that I don't know what I'm trying to do. And I just saw this with Scorpio. So some of you may have some water in your charts, or you're dealing with a Scorpio energy. I also feel too The busy bee is there, which means that you are like possibly keeping yourself going. Like there may be a lot of things that you're really into or trying to do. Manifestation is upside down in the bad spell work, which means you're trying to manifest something, but you're not utilizing it to the fullest intent, or either you're not being specific with your manifestation. But I do see an anchor coming. You got the mockingbird, you got the chicken head, you got the tooth. Let's see. Some of y'all are doing a lot of talking. And like I say, be careful of who you're talking to. We got best friends in the home sector. This could be moving in with someone. We have 10 of Pentacles, money coming in. We have a relocation, but we have the gun up here, which means some of y'all are trying to move or relocate to a different city, different state, possibly a different country, but it may not be going the way that you want it to go. I feel like that there is going to be some type of slowdown or setback, and it could be on top of the finances. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is there, but maybe where you're trying to live or move is more expensive than what you can afford. So some of you might need to renegotiate what your money management is. And then also too, this could be trying to live above your means. Like, I want to go live in this high rise in New York, but they want, 5 times the rent, and the rent could be $3,000. You may, have the $3,000 per month, but maybe you can't show it, or maybe you might get into something and you can't afford it with your finances. So be really careful with that. Some of you, I feel like that you're looking at this and you're looking at roommate. Like, okay, I can move in with you, or you can move in with me. Won't apply to everyone, but I feel like there's something that has a conversation that is talking about roommate, because it's on the best friend's charm. Now, you do have spirit in your house talking to you. We have King of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Oh, Pops was a Capricorn. So we got angel wings. We have spirit in the house. And then we have King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. Some of you, if they're not Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, this could be a person who was very grounded, somebody who was good with money, maybe somebody you used to talk to that made you feel comfortable. Could be somebody that's looking out for you. And this could be a father figure, grandfather, uncle, brother. But I feel like some of you have a person, a male, in your energy that's kind of looking out for you, watching out for you. They're talking about doing something that you're repeating over and over again. So some of you, I think you're being asked to break a cycle. Like, let's look at something different, or let's do something differently. Arrow is pointing at this person, so there may be messages that are coming in directly. So pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to messages that you get. Pay attention to songs that come on the radio. It could remind you of somebody who's crossed over, but there also may be a message that is in it. I feel like some of you watch your emotions. There may be a little bit more anxiety that's coming in. And I'm not sure. There could be anxiety from a conversation. There could be anxiety from somebody that you're dealing with. Some of you, I don't know why the hole in the skull is kind of attracting me. Some of you, your crown chakra may be activating, or you might be getting downloads. I don't know. With all this energy, spirit energy, some of you might be having some type of spiritual growth. Like, you may be seeing things, dreaming more vividly. You might be hearing messages. Your ears may be ringing, or that swishy sound where spirit is trying to talk to you. I feel like that there's some type of growth, and it's coming in not just in your third eye, but your crown. So this may even be something going on with your head. The health heart is there too. So for some of you, if this is not spiritual, you might want to get your head checked out, because we got a hole right at the center of it. Health heart is there. This could be something that's brought on through stress, but I don't play with headaches and things like that. And Jazz has been getting headaches. So for some of you, it could be one that I'm stressed and it's causing a headache. And then we do have money being spent out for a doctor visit. Let's see. Some of you, I feel like there's something going on with emotions. You might be thinking about going to therapy. There could be, like I said, anxiety or just being overly anxious or even just feeling very emotional. So I don't know. I don't know if this is planetary or spiritual, and it's going to be one or the other for some of you. For a few, I feel like something medically. But like I said, if you're feeling or you're getting a lot of headaches or sinus infections or allergies, you might want to just go get it checked out and get some medicine. We do have new love that's coming in. Um, this person could be at a distance, or it could be somebody who's watching you that hasn't stepped in forward yet. But there is, if you've been looking for love, wanting love, I feel like that there's going to be some type of connection with love that comes in. Good spell work, Nine of Pentacles. This is entrepreneurship, which makes sense because there's money that's coming in. Some of you could be dealing with a King of Cups or a King of Wands. So we got Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You could be working with another fire sign, or you could be working with a water sign that is possibly bringing in some type of financial gain. Now, for some of you, you might be looking at your bank account or your pay stubs or whatever it is, because we have the blossoming charm upside down. And for some of you, this is like, I'm not making enough money. I'm not getting all the money that I need. So you could be looking at other areas to bring in money. And if this is self-employment, entrepreneurship, it could be that something is starting slow or not blooming the way that you want. Where is the seed at? It's in your money sector. Let's see. Next to a female. Some of you might be collabing with another female to bring money in. I'm definitely getting some clouds on a move. You got evil eye energy there too. Let's see, where's your crown? You're being seen in a positive light, but it may be bringing in some jealousy. Now, you do have demon head. Some of you, this demon head is crossing over a friend that could be a distance away from you. We're also getting it on top of the butterfly, which means that somebody may feel like you're changing and they don't like that the way that you're growing. We also have Three of Cups, where it looks like that there's opportunity that's coming in. I feel like also somebody is trying to grow, but things are moving slower for them. And so they feel some kind of way. And it looks like that either they're going to be defending what, I feel like that there's going to be something that's done. Either this is a conversation or an action that somebody takes, and then them defending why they did it. It could be messing with your money. You have money that's coming in, but I feel like somebody is trying to cut your money. So be careful of co-workers or people that you're dealing with that are, they're, riding your coattails, or you're talking too much with them, and then you go back and say something and this person brings it up at a meeting or something and you're embarrassed, or it gets back to the higher ups and something is cut with finances. Money wise, it looks like you're okay, but I do see unemployment or job loss over here. And let me turn this over and see why. Some of you, yeah, we got Queen of Wands. Queen, whether this is male or female energy, this is fire energy. And this is job loss. So I will say, Sagittarius, be really careful about what you say. Some of you, demon head on top of a friendship is somebody who's not a friend. And I see eyes on top of this. There could be jealousy in a friendship. Maybe you connected with somebody at work and you're collabing with them, because you are going to be collaborating with a female to bring in money, and somebody doesn't like it. So there may be some third-party interference that tries to break up a job or break up a friendship because of jealousy and something with money. But you have eyes on you. Crown is in the upright, so that's not a negative thing. I do see money loss with travel, so check your vehicle, check your flights, check your hotels, because there could be some issues that come in with money loss. Some of you might be getting a ticket because we have the badge. You have success on top of you, so for some of you, travel brings in success, but you got to be really careful that you're not losing money. Jazz always gets on me because she travels a lot for work, and I'm like, you got to be careful. My fear is that, she's going to be robbed somewhere or something like that. But loss of money could be being robbed in a lot of different ways. Getting a hotel that is too much. You know, having to pay for transportation and you're not normally used to this city or this place that you're at and they're overcharging you. But there is loss of money with travel. So research where you're going. Make sure that you're getting something locked in. Now, good luck sector, we have a lack of communication. We are in Mercury's energy, so that could be a problem. Could be we got the claw there, and I keep getting issues with communication. It's either you're talking too much, or the communication is taken the wrong way, or somebody is going to try to flip the communication around. And then we have Eight of Wands, so definitely this month problems on communication, and that could be why Spirit is like, watch your mouth, watch your mouth. Trickster energy is there on top of the dead, which is interesting because we do have a spirit, but I don't feel like the spirit is trying to play games with you. They could be trying to warn you though. The pow pow is like, pay attention. Like bam, boom pow, the cartoon where they do that boom pow, whatever. It's not exclamation, but let me see what's on the other side. Question mark, maybe something that you're not seeing clearly. Doing something over and over again. There could be a contract coming in for a home or some paperwork that you are looking at, but make sure that you can afford whatever it is that you're trying to get into. If this is moving or traveling to another place, purse could be upside down because you could be going someplace where it's going to be higher. But like I say, manage your money, you should be okay. You could be dealing with a friend that lives in a different city, different state, or lives a distance away from you that you may have to, like I say, defend yourself with. Money is coming in. Even though the devil is your center, I always joke with Jazz and talk about that demon on top of her. But maybe you're dealing with somebody who seems to be nice and they're really not. And this person could be trying to cause problems. But it keeps going back to communication, Sagittarius. Watch your communication. Money is definitely coming in. But Spirit is like, really focus on what you need to focus on. Anchor is in the upright. Key is in the upright. Opening the door, setting anchor. But you definitely do have haters. You got something where maybe even questioning your spiritual path or what you're trying to do. Or this could be somebody spiritually trying to work against you with the handcuffs to bind you. Headaches, sinus infections, or either your crown is opening up, a lot of vibration, a lot of energy. New love coming in. Water spirit that definitely is trying to help you with a new beginning. Could be Yemaya, Lasarin, Mami Wata. There's thousands of water spirits. So try to connect with the one that is close to you. Could be Agwe. Like, look, I want to help you bring in some money. I want to help with this new beginning. Whatever your tradition is, maybe look to that spirit. Definitely standing your ground, or there is some back problems. And for some of you with this double head and this talk or gossip, I feel like that you're more than likely standing your ground. If you're relocating with that gun right there, make sure that you are researching where you're going. What's the cost of this? Are the taxes going to go up? Can I afford all this with the taxes and everything on top of it? Is this a good community for me? Do I need to get a roommate? Some of you, I feel like you're going to have to look a little bit deeper into that. Sagittarius. Let's see. Sagittarius. What's up for the Sag? Let's look. So 5 of Cups reverse, release from sadness, renewal, moving on, making new plans. This is coming out of something that maybe you weren't exactly happy with. For some of you, it could be that something that you wanted to work out is not working out. Now, for a few, we do have job loss. We have something that is taken away. This also could be being denied a promotion. This could be a breakup. Let's see which one would make sense why that double head is there. Quarrels, jealousy, wasted efforts. A little too late. So for some of you, this might have been somebody that you fell out of a friendship with or a relationship with. And that's why they are so much into your conversation. This could have been somebody that was really close to you that you talk to a lot. But we got insecurity, and we have quarrels, and we have jealousy on top of that energy. King of Cups in reverse, water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, abuse. Somebody feeling taken advantage of, or somebody trying to take advantage of. Be careful of people that come off as really sweet and nice, because that's how water energy can appear. But they're in a reverse, which means that this is somebody who knows how to play. They play games. They work on people's emotions. So it could be that somebody is either too emotional, and this could be an energy for you where you're dealing with quarrels, or there's a problem and somebody's like, you're too emotional, or you're telling somebody this, because we got to release from sadness, but we got quarrels and jealousy that's going on. Ace of Swords, a breakthrough, new beginnings, success, pushing through with willpower. Four of Pentacles, we have wealth, holding on to money, watching your budget, not overspending. And then we have the Devil, bondage, fear, self-restriction. This could also be too somebody realizing that they're spending too much money, and kind of putting a little like a stop there, like, I really need to watch my money. And I think that's where Spirit was talking about over here, especially if you're trying to move. Some of you, I'm wondering if you're breaking up with somebody and the relationship isn't moving forward, and some of y'all have to move out or find your own place. This could be a loss of a job also, but it could be that I have money that's coming in, but I do need to be a little bit more careful with the way that I'm spending it. Education is there, and we did see school, going back to school. We saw the little stress heart on top of it. Some of you may be deciding that, okay, I lost a job or I ended a relationship. Let me go ahead and look into some education. What do I want to do next? It could be also too that you're not getting a promotion, or something is not working with you on the job, and it's like, I need to release this and move forward. Unfulfilled, Eight of Cups, walking away, new direction. So we have, with the Eight of Pentacles, somebody is walking away from something where they don't feel like it was working in their benefit. In a relationship, a job. Let's see, where is it going to take you? Oh, Page of Cups, emotions. Right on top of this King of Cups. Oversensitive, refusing good advice, being all in their emotions. There's an ending to something, or there's a big decision that needs to come, and somebody is in their emotions about, what am I going to do with this? Hangman is slowing something down so that we can figure out what I want to do. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 cards about letting something go that you might be emotional about. Could be a friendship, because we did see Demon Head on top of a friend. Could be a relationship, romantic relationship. Could be that this could be a job, or something that you really thought that maybe was going to be long term for you. We have the Four of Swords in reverse, clarity, caution, obstacles, but moving slow. 2 cards that are showing that I'm slowing something down. Six of Cups, something coming back from the past. Let's see. Battling with the Nine of Wands, defending yourself. Something that maybe you said in the past, somebody from the past comes back and tries to cause problems. Maybe that's where the emotions is coming in at. Some of you, I think you let go of a person or a situation, and this was a breakup or a breakdown of communication. And we got moving on. Some of you are trying to get a roommate, moving into another apartment or another place, but I need some type of financial help. There's a fear about doing this, and some of you are like, I need to go ahead and get my money up, which could be, I'm going back to school. Unfulfilled with something, whether this is a relationship or a job, it's not working for me. There's a lot of emotions, and there's a lot of slowing down. Some of you could be walking away from a job and going back to an old job. But it looks like that there is something where you're defending yourself. Is this somebody trying to either put you in a bad light, Sagittarius, or we got Temperance with balance. We got Seven of Wands, discouraged, and it's Seven of Wands in reverse, lacking direction, paranoid. Something is messing with your balance. Six of Wands, victory. Success, victory, triumph, recognition. Chariot, moving forward. What else? And then we got the Knight of Cups in reverse, manipulation, deceit, hitting motivation. Somebody's trying to do y'all dirty. Somebody's trying to do y'all dirty. And I think that you're having to cut ties. And I think that some of y'all are going to be disappointed with who the person is or what the situation is. Because it messes with your balance. Like, you have to literally slow down and pull back and be like, okay, what the fuck is going on? What is it that I'm not seeing? What do I need to look at? Some of you, this could be a competition with a job. A few of you might even leave something and go back to an old job, or you could be walking away from a relationship and going back to somebody else. And some people may be questioning, like, why are you doing that? Why are you, what's going on, Sag? And then we get discouraged and paranoid, isolation. Like, are they right? Am I not doing something? Am I making the wrong decision? But then we have the Six of Wands, victory, success, triumph, recognition, being seen. We saw that crown in the upright. Walking away from something makes you stronger. Chariot, moving in the right direction. Chariot in the upright. Ambition, travel, possibly even moving. But then we got Knight of Cups, and this energy comes back in. Manipulations, hidden motivations. Somebody is trying to mess with you. Yeah, materialistic. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Facing fears, looking forward, focused on opportunity. Like, whatever you're trying to tell me, I don't believe you. I'm not falling for what you're saying. You're not getting in my head. I'm not playing these games with you. I'm doing what I need to do. My crown is in the upright. I'm being seen in a positive light. Somebody is really playing head games. They really are. They're trying to make you think that the decisions that you're making are not the right decisions for you. Follow your intuition. Trust your spirits. Trust yourself, Sag. Make decisions based on what you want. The money is going to be there. If a job ends and you're getting another opportunity to go into something that gives you more money, go for it. If a relationship ends and you are worried about, am I going to be able to make it? Am I going to be able to pay for an apartment by myself? Some of you are like, okay, let's figure it out. Let me get a roommate. Let me get another job. So let's see, what's the problem? Let's grab fear. Excuse me. And I think I know what's coming with the second one. Your fears are keeping you from moving forward into a life that you deserve. What's going on? The next card is why I think I'm choking. Speaking up. What are you not talking about? Your soul is guiding you to stand in your light and speak your truth. You're scared to say something or do something that actually is going to open up doors for you. And for some of you, there's something going on with communication. So it's either you're saying too much or you're not saying enough. Because I literally, and now I feel good. Now my voice is better. My voice is good. So we got fear. Fear of what? Fear of saying something that needs to be said. Is this in a relationship? Is this in a job? Let's see what's going on. Positive life changes are coming in though. So it's almost like maybe you need to say something, or something needs to be communicated in the right way to move this forward. But why is it not? Limiting beliefs. The situation calls for reprogramming your belief system. And we did see this. I think somebody is really messing with what your thought process is. And you're a fire energy, and it's not like you to let that happen. Maybe there's something that is opening up. Let's do the final card for what the conclusion is. Education. Education is an important part of your soul's development at this time. I think that some of you are about to open something up that moves you into more financial abundance, or opens doors for promotions or something where there's money that's coming in. Now, education doesn't necessarily mean going back to school for your master's or your doctorate. If you want to do it, because it looks like that some of y'all are going to be going to school. But stress was on top of this. This also could be on the job training, learning something as you go. But whatever it is, you may have this thing of, am I capable of doing this? Is this right for me? Am I going to be able to make this work? So I think that some of you might be getting scared of either success or going up into a company and it's like, but I really don't know how to do this. But don't worry about it, because it looks like that you are going to know how to do it. You are. Speaking up could be one that either you're saying too much or you're not saying enough. And I feel like choking in my voice. This could be like, I need this promotion. If I don't get this promotion, I'm walking. I need this relationship to be better. If this relationship isn't better, I'm walking, because some of y'all are walking away from something. It also could be too, one, that this unemployment or job loss comes in and you're like, you know what? I don't feel like I deserve this. Like, what am I going to do? There's something that you're letting go of, that you're scared. Whether this is a relationship, a job, or something that you can become comfortable with. But it looks like that you're going to be okay. You know what to do. You know what to do. Don't let something get into your head that starts to fuck with you and make you think that you don't, because you do. And it's going to bring in positive life changes. So I think some of y'all are stuck in something because you're comfortable and you don't want to speak up. And it goes back to that bullet casing that Spirit said. Vertebrae, stand your ground, assert yourself. Assert yourself. Your crown is in the upright. What are you scared of? The demon? They're trying to hold you back. Be really careful that the people that you're surrounding yourself with are not your enemies. That they're not, the op. They're inside trying to get you not to do something. Because that really is going to fuck with you. And fuck with you in a way that may hold you back. And Spirit is like, that's not what, you got money. We got money. So we're, like, your crown is in the upright and money is coming in. You winning right now. Why you think that demon came out? Demon don't come out when you losing. Demon comes out when you winning. Somebody's trying to derail you. Don't let them get to you. Watch your talk. Watch your talk with people. Some of you, I really feel like that the job loss or the problem with the job is going to come from something that is said. And it could be something that you say in confidence to somebody, and then they turn it around and make it look like really messed up. And it may work against you. So be careful. For those that are trying to get a promotion and you feel like you deserve it, then it's time to speak up. Stand your ground. Be careful what you say, though, but make your case. But I feel like communication with Mercury this month for y'all is going to be a little bit dicey, Sag. But, do what you need to do. All right? Because y'all tried to kill me on that choke out. I was like, what the fuck, Sag? Like, what do we need to say? I couldn't even get it to come out, but we good now. But whoo, y'all tried to do me in, Sag. I got to speak it up. Speak it up, E. Speak it up, Sag. Love y'all.